EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the New York Jets. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's a give to Carter. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Carter. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Throwing on first down is Murray. Being chased out left. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards, the final tally. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown. A.J. Green. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Carter to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A handoff for Carter. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. To throw is Wilson. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He finds Corey Davis.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now left side on the swing pass. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to take over here up near the 40. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And one more time, here's Kirk. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now Murray again. Dancing to his left. Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for two. Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play action. Now Wilson. Incomplete, and it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this one is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely got to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now he's forced out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson back into his end zone. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know, most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a fourth down situation. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. Murray and company going for it on fourth. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now Murray off play action. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flush to his right. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing again, Murray. Dancing to his left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. More now to return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a two-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. On second and a couple, Murray. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Buying time to his left. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Murray now to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for two. A final shot before half for Murray. And he is into the end zone, so they get two more on the board here just before halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteed he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Murray steps away to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Murray escaping the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Touchdown. Zach Ertz. 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Wilson. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This is what Brand remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A surprising move to go for it. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. And we are underway in Buffalo. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Oh, good move. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 76 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Being chased out left. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49. Allen hit. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And Sanders has got it complete. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Pass.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
he's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And it's going to carry out of the side of the end zone, and that, my friends, is a safety, 2 points. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's second down. Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On second down, a run with Dobbins. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free. It's 4th down. And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable. This time no good. We're scoreless after 1. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Murray now. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. From the 27, Murray. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. To throw, it's Murray. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Finding Ertz again. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. From the 10, first and goal. Here's Murray. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw is Murray. And then he is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz. They'll make the grab. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. On second down now, it's Bell, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the turnover, here's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. Gets by him, and now a little broad daylight. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards on the play. Shotgun now for Murray. Ertz over the middle. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Murray going to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Cards will extend their lead here just before halftime. Prater on to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the 2nd half gets started. Moore now on the return. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 41, Murray. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the 1st half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Buying time, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 36 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the